what's your number one worst film of 2023?
Number one should not come as a surprise. The Flash.
Oh, okay. That's my
Movie
number
was
one too.
awful. Yep. The movie was awful. The CGI was awful. The story was awful. The acting was awful. Wasted of that man.
Multiple Batman.
Yeah, multiple Batman. This, the story messing up, the going back in time and changing things, with that being a rule, but then breaking that rule, messing everything up. This is a reboot, but it was possibly the worst reboot I've ever seen. They tried to do X-Men Future Days of Future Past and do a reboot that way. Failed.
Epic fail.
Yeah. Go home. Don't try again. We don't need a Flash movie. We just don't.
Yeah, after being in development for who knows how many years. I think the original was supposed to come out in 2018, and we get it 5 years later. They made people
mad with artificial intelligence, not even telling people they're going to be in the movie, bringing up people who were dead for a long time.
And the CGI is like unforgivably bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah. That whole auditorium of time, or whatever that was supposed to be. They had a name for it. What do they call it?
The Time Force, or no, the Speed Force. That's what it's supposed to be.
No. Trash. It looked like a kaleidoscope.
The CGI in that was terrible too.
Yeah. Seeing the Earth's awful.
Yeah, the other
Nicolas Cage into this for no reason.
It was supposed to be like Easter eggs.
It's like, what is this? The movie never even happened.
Well, it was supposed to be like an Easter egg, like because he was supposed to be Superman,
right?
Or there was like pictures of him trying to be Superman,
right? And
it never happened.
It's a movie, but it never went through. But he didn't approve his face to be in this.
So, how was he in it? Like
AI.
He didn't get paid,
and that, I don't think he did.
Wow.
Because it just looks like him.
Yeah, but it's still his likeness.
Right.
Wow.
Bad direction. and the old Superman, who is long dead. He's nasty about it.
Oh yeah. Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
They just show up looking into space.
Yeah, he was Nicolas Cage was fighting some giant spider, which was what?
They just made that up.
Right.
Yeah. Just a terrible movie. Just awful. I'm not sure if I'll put it on the level of the Justice League bad, because I really hate that film. The original one. I thought that there was a little bit of parts that you could, kind of enjoy. I mean, I think Ezra Miller, this is probably the best that he's been as the Flash, acting wise.
It's unfortunate.
Because the rest was just terrible. He just had awful jokes. The way he ran was unforgivably bad. Just terrible. Like, whose direction was that? Why are you running like you're flopping around?
Pretend you're skating on ice and you have to make a circle with your hands, and the floor is lava, and also it's slippery. You've lost your balance, but you're still going forward. And you're throwing disc at the same time.
Whose idea was that? It was terrible.
And people being like, we just can't have, it's hard to show who I'm running fast. Well, the X-Men did it. The Avengers did it. Even
TV show Flash?
TV show Flash did it. The Eternals did it. Makari.
Yeah, it's not really that hard.
No. They just suck.
I just want to be different. That's all it is. They just want to be different. And
should have just tried to do it right.
Yeah, that's all it takes. But instead, you get one of the biggest loss in revenue ever, based on how much you spent on the movie. Because the movie was crazy expensive, I guess because of reshoots. But they lost so much money.
Oh, that CGI.
Bad
Computers
CGI.
are going into overdrive.
What? If you spent all this money on CGI, why isn't it any better than that? Because that's really bad CGI. It's rubbery. It looks fake. It looks like a video game. I mean, especially in the Speed Force, the Speed Auditorium.
Yeah, awful.
Speed Auditorium. That's a good one.
That's what it looked like.
I didn't think of it like that, but yeah, it was.
When I was first watching it, I was like, what am I looking at? They layered like that. Is this in 3D? I didn't think of that. What is this?
Where are my 3D glasses?
Why the image is overlapping? Oh, wait. This is just trash.
That's the original format. Thanks for watching. And if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.